Welcome.
Would it be too cliche if I tried to give you a kiss?
A little.
I'm nominating my mom because she needs help finding love.
Two Latinas, an enchanting mom and daughter duo, are breaking out in the new HBO Max series called My Mom, Your Dad. The unscripted show follows single parents who were nominated by their college-age kids, how cute is that, to help mom and dad, mommy y papi, find love again. Joining us now are the mother and daughter duo I was talking about, Karen Larrea, the mom. I think you know who's the mom there, and Breana, the daughter, the college-age daughter. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you, Kirk, for having us. Absolutely, it's our pleasure.
Now listen, I've seen that, we just saw a clip of the show. It looks so much fun. Like, I'm sure most of our viewers are already hooked. They already say, oh, I gotta watch that. But give us yet another reason why we absolutely, positively have to watch My Mom, Your Dad.
Well, I mean, for me, on my side, I just think this show, not just because we're on it, but it really is an amazing show that you can watch with your parents, your grandparents. You're actually watching, your parents' date. So we go in there as a group of parents, thinking, we're going to find love for the second time, and dating consultants are going to help us along. And our dating consultants turn out to be our children. We have no idea until we are let out of this whole thing out of 3 weeks after filming, but they've watched our every move. It has so many heartwarming moments, cringy moments, laughing moments, crying moments, moments that you reflect upon yourself, moments that you learn about yourself, amazing connections, whether it's through friendships, relationship connections, and just a family that we made there. It's really a great, great family show. And even just if you watch it on your own, I think it's fantastic for anyone who's dating, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I think it's fantastic.
All right, we heard from Mom. Breana, why do we have to watch? Why do the millennials have to watch?
Well, it's a different dating show. I think we are used to trashy, scandalous reality TV.
True.
And this is, not only is this following a different age group, it's very wholesome, and it's not a reality show where you're like, oh, it's too wholesome, that's boring. Like, we are actually a family and so genuine. I want to make sure the viewers know that we are all so genuinely ourselves in the show, and that's what just makes it so special. And just like my mom said, we actually created a family with these people, and it's just so amazing to watch that family on camera.
Yeah, and I think those moments, the creators of this show are Greg and Haley Daniels. And Greg Daniels is the EP from The Office and the creator of Parks and Recreation. So it is going to be funny when they, with them on board. It's the first reality show, unscripted reality show for him and his daughter. So they created it as father and daughter. And there is a lot of hysterical moments in there. And just came out, we were being our own, just being ourselves.
That's great. So it's a family show, like Breana said, through and through, from the creators all the way through to the participants. Yes. and hosts, right?
Yes.
So you're telling me to this day you're still friendly with everybody in the show?
We are, yes. The adults, the parents are in a group chat. If we don't chat 8 to 10 times a day through this chat, that's on the low end. The kids are on their own chat. We were just talking about yesterday about one of the other castmates, the adults, oh my gosh, come for my 50th birthday party. And then we were actually making plans. Someone else threw out today the South Beach Food and Wine Festival, saying, oh my gosh, let's all go down to Miami and bring our kids and have a great time there. So we have just remained a tight family. And even with the producers and the crew, we've maintained with them incredible relationships. And, every other week, they even just pop on to say, hey guys, how are you doing? Really, it was an amazing just atmosphere. It was so pleasant.
So you two are on the South Florida area. There's a lot of Hispanic Americans there, and you two really, and just by meeting you here on this interview, you're strong Latinas, right? So how has all of this inspired you both to empower other Latinas?
I think it's amazing. I was, when I found out, we didn't find out until walking in, at least on my end, because I was in a separate house than Breana when she walked in, that I was the only Hispanic on the cast. So I was representing, I was representing for the whole culture. Para la familia, estaba representando.
Para la raza.
Yeah, para la raza, para la familia, para todo el mundo allí. And it was just amazing. And then to know that, it's so difficult, especially in our culture. People think, oh my gosh, I can't raise a family on my own. I have to, or I can't have a career and have a family. And, or if, like in my situation, I was divorced, I've been divorced, and it's sometimes in our culture, like, oh my gosh, I just can't have that second chance at love. It's just amazing. You can, for me, I'm going to say for Latin women, because I am, a Latina woman, is, what, we can have it all. We can raise amazing children. We can have the career. We can find the love, and it's hard, but we can balance it out and definitely still have, just that Latina fire that we have inside of us, and just, be able to be successful and levantar la raza, what it is.
Yep, it's a beautiful thing. You two should be very proud of that, because you're not just strong women, you're strong Latina women. And speaking of being Latin, I'm sure Breana knows a lot about mom being in Carrusel as how would you call it, like a teenage heartthrob singing sensation for Carrusel. So you have a singing career when you were in your teens, is that correct? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, when I was in my teens, from when I was 14 until 19, I was with El Grupo Carrusel, and we were signed with Sonográfica Discos out of Venezuela, and the U.S. Version of their offices was Sonoton Latin Records here. So we traveled the world, and sang with, we were on the same stages as, Celia Cruz, Willie Chirino, Lisette. Huge legends. Johnny Ventura was my musical godfather. So Menudo, which was my favorite. That's how I got into music. My whole goal was, oh my gosh, I loved music from when I was little, but I want to meet Menudo so badly. And he shared a stage with them. So, from when I was young, I always had my sights set on, being a powerful Latina. And to me, that is so much a part of me, is my heritage and my roots, and being so proud and being Latin, and really instilling that in my children as well. They're incredibly proud to be Latinos as well.
Listen, Breana, I'm just going to lay it out there. I don't know if anybody has mentioned this, but mother-daughter singing sensation. Do both of you sing? No?
Unfortunately, I cannot sing.
Oh.
My mom has
can you play the tambourine? You play the tambourine, mom sings.
Yeah, I can definitely play the tambourine in the background.
Yeah. Or the gyro.
I can play a few notes on the piano.
What's your take?
I tried with my children so bad.
Listen, I'm a musician myself. I'm a drummer, so I can't sing with a lick. So yeah. I respect people who can sing. But I was this close to launching you two as the Osmonds, the Hispanic Osmonds, mother-daughter singing family. I could see it in my mind's eye immediately. Mira, hija y mamá cantando, traveling the world again. But you two are having a great time as co-stars. And what's the biggest takeaway for both of you? Let's start with Breana. Seeing your mom and trying to help your mom find love, after raising you.
The biggest takeaway was that we're just the same, that she's just trying to date just like me. I'm 20 years old, and even in her stage in her life, she's still doing exactly what I'm doing. And I think that opening up the conversation between kids and parents is very important, because already divorce makes family so hard. And speaking from my experience and being on the show with a bunch of kids who were from divorce, it's hard to open yourselves up in this. I can't imagine what it is for the parents. So to help our parents and push them along that journey, I think it's a way of maturing and understanding that we are both humans and we're both on the same page, and it's just a mutual respect towards each other that grew.
That's beautiful to hear. Listen, the biggest advice I can always give parent is that, and from hearing her and her beautiful responses, Karen, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Tremendo trabajo como mamá. Applaud you. Excited to. Now, is the whole series streaming already? Like it's an entirety? Like, can you binge watch the whole thing in one sitting?
It's all out. You can binge watch the whole thing right now.
Yep.
Yeah, so está bueno. That's good. So it's not like Disney where they release one every Wednesday or one every Thursday.
Yes.
Okay. So we're really gonna get to know you. All I've seen are the clips. I need to dive in head first.
You need to dive in.
Breana and Karen world and watch Mom, Your Dad. I don't want you to give anything away, but I want you to tell everyone watching. What is there a really good payoff at the end?
There's an amazing payoff at the end. So watch.
That's what you call a tease. That's what you call a tease. And what's next for both of you? I imagine the show is super hot. It's on HBO Max, which HBO Max is on fire. You two are beautiful, beautiful women, beautiful people. What's next for you guys? I can see the world opening up for both of you.
Definitely. I mean, for me, I am loving wanting to go, and I've been getting some inquiries about doing some speaking engagements, and representing Latinas in those speaking engagements. So that makes me so proud to continue to represent my Latina women. And I would love to get into TV hosting. So that is absolutely the next step that I would love to do. I feel that's a passion inside of me. And, I want to go ahead and explore those options as well. And for Breana,
I am looking forward to getting into the entertainment industry. I would like to be a model and an actress, but I also would love to be on the business side of it. I'm currently studying public relations, so hopefully I could be a publicist if working on the camera. On the front side of the camera doesn't work out, I can work behind the camera.
Yeah, on both sides, like The Rock and like so many other female actresses they've taken the ownership of their careers after being in front of the camera so much, and they're directing their own features. They're executive producing their own features. Charlize Theron is one that I can think of. So there's no reason why the sky can't be the limit for you. The show is My Mom, Your Dad, streaming on HBO Max, and you've been watching this long. Mi mamá, tu papá. Es un show en HBO Max. Seguro que lo tienen en español. Lo ven en español. Tienes dos latinas bellas ahí y representando Florida, Miami, el área de Miami. Y les deseo lo mejor. De verdad, un besito a las dos. Thank you so much.
Gracias. Thank you so much. This has been such a pleasure.